people. I was made to like sit in the back of the room, smoke weed.
And just observe?
And then, yeah, people come by and then I say...
Are you seeing the colors I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, I'm a mantis shrimp, dude.
Yeah.
I see every color.
Yeah. I got a lot new ideas for shapes that you haven't thought about.
I can see every shape.
Yeah, you ever heard of a fucking...
People are like, all right, we're going to go back to the party, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, wait. Have you thought about, like, how, like, time is made up of seconds? But what are seconds made of?
Yeah, I know you guys are trying to talk about pussy right now, but let's talk about the universe and how it's flat.
Yeah.
I think the louder you are, like, I think I sound pretty dumb because I'm so loud.
You sound dumb?
I think I sound, I don't...
Because you're loud?
I think so. Well, probably also the things I say don't help.
Right. Loud and... Yeah, saying loud, dumb things very loud.
Yeah. Yeah. Quiet dumb, you can kind of skate by.
That's why I'm quiet. Yeah. Then no one knows.
But even
People
if
just go, what'd you say? I'm like, nothing.
Fucking. But
Just
even if you
forget
say
about
those,
it.
even if you say those dumb things quietly, it sounds a little bit smarter.
Yeah.
Sounds like, oh,
Interesting, yeah.
yeah, he's a thinker.
Yeah, you don't I like it has happened though where I'm like at a store and I say something to the cashier and they're like, "What?" And then I say it again, they're like, "What?" And by the third time I'm like, just forget about it.
Never mind.
Yeah, just forget about it. Like I'm saying like I have a bag. They're like, "I'm sorry, what?" I have a bag. What? I'm like, and then all my stuff's already in another bag. I'm like, never mind.
Plastic is fine.
Yeah, forget about it.
This is an advice podcast.
Yep.
What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
No,
dude.
that's probably the worst advice I've ever gotten.
Depending. You
I
can
feel
only
like-
be parts of yourself.
Yeah, I have like boomer knowledge. Because my dad was a boomer, so I have like
It's like have a lot
weird
of kids.
boomer things. Like there's a story where the boomers where they say, they're this ship engine breaks.
Yeah.
And they're trying to fix this ship engine. And they got guys working on it, and it's just like no one can figure it out, right? And then they call this guy that has like 30 years of experience to fix it. He comes out to fix the ship. He just hits the ship's engine with a hammer, and it starts working.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, man, like $30,000 just to hit the engine with a hammer. That seems like a lot of money. He's like, well, it's $5 for me to hit the engine with the hammer.
Yeah.
It's $29,995 for the experience that it took.
God damn.
To know to hit it with the hammer.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good advice.
That's pretty good advice, dude. You gotta know. There's a lot of like abusive dads who have the same knowledge.
Yeah.
Like my kid's gonna be fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get paid to know how to hit him, not to hit him.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You gotta do it at the right moments.
Yeah, good parenting isn't hitting them, it's knowing when to hit them.
Yeah, and it's at the grocery store.
Publicly.
Yeah. It causes a scene.
Exactly. Have the security guard come over to you and say, is everything okay? And you say yes.
Yeah. You're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me how to be a dad?
Right.
You should have seen my dad.
Yeah. That's good boomer advice too. It's like, you should have seen my dad.
Yeah. My dad made me get trampled by horses.
Daily.
Every day.
Every single day they would trample me with horses, and then no one gave me a hug after.
Yeah, when I was 13 years old, he shaved all of my hair, and he covered me in Vaseline and threw me in the ocean.
Right.
He said, you're going to become a seal today, boy. You're going to become a human seal, and you're going to make me proud.
Yeah, and that's good advice. What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
The best advice is probably shave my body hair and try to become a baby seal. And
That's the best advice?
Yeah, try to get into the seal community. A lot of money to be made. A lot of money as a seal, baby. All the mussels you could eat. If you're a big mussel guy,
Yeah, I love mussels, yeah.
then the seal life is for you. Yeah, you ever eat ribs in bed?
No. Ribs in bed.
Ribs in bed?
You're surrounded by napkins.
Yeah. You don't even need, just pile them right on your chest, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with a little barbecue sauce. Just take a shower after. Nothing's wrong with that, dude.
There is nothing wrong with eating ribs in bed.
It's what
I mean, what's led up to that is probably wrong.
Yeah.
But that is fine.
Yeah, it's what George Washington would have wanted.
Eating ribs
For this
in
country.
bed?
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people don't know. This George Washington, he was eating ribs in bed, and then King George came in. He said, "Fucking stop that! Stop that right now!" And he said, "Shut up, Dad. I'm gonna start a new country.
I'm gonna make my own country."
Yeah,
where it's illegal to eat ribs in bed.
that's what I want to do, dude. So we got people looking for. I got some special advice. Need help getting international revenge.
Okay.
Long story short, hired a dude from Pakistan. He tries to hack me, does no work. I fire him, then he starts stealing my work and threatening my clients, trying to turn my team against me, signs me up for spam emails, threatens me, stalks me online for months, and now through different accounts. And now I come to find he's done and is doing this to other people who have severed ties for the same reasons. I've tried doing nothing, but now I found out that he's being a butt that won't quit. And I got my info and created a couple thousands in fraudulent charges to my name. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. This is my 13th reason. I have his email, phone number, found his Instagram, LinkedIn, Fiverr account, and Facebook and YouTube. Give me ideas. I will take any and all.
I mean, I guess it depends on like how badly you want to get what level of revenge does he want?
Well, let's go three levels.
Like ruin his life revenge, or
let's
like
go. Start with the basic revenge, and then moderate revenge, and then severe revenge.
So he said that he has his Facebook,
his LinkedIn, Fiverr, phone number, email, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube.
Like he has the logins for them, or just like
I think just the accounts.
He knows of the accounts.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think with the phone number, you could just start you could just take out in an afternoon, you could post like hundreds of Craigslist ads. For like an item that's sort of expensive and but is like a good deal, like a good deal item on Craigslist.
Yeah, like a Sony TV.
Yeah, he's gonna get, if you post like 50 of those every day for the next like 2 weeks, that guy's gonna get like 100 to 200 messages every single day. He's gonna get like dozens. You could even put in the ad, call only, no text.
Yeah.
So now that guy's just gonna get like 100 phone calls a day for like 2 weeks.
That's not bad.
And then you can just keep renewing that.
Yeah. Again and again.
Again and again. That's like you have forever, like a day of an afternoon of work, you could burn him for like a long time.
What's life ruining?
Look up the laws in Pakistan.
Hell yes.
Right.
Dude, send him to Pakistan jail.
Yeah, I mean, if that's like the level.
Yeah.
I mean, how does this, you could pay a hacker to get into these accounts like pretty easily. And I mean, I don't know really the laws of Pakistan, but I would imagine that in Pakistan, you probably can't talk badly about the leader of Pakistan. They might have laws about that. So, I mean, that's pretty easy.
No, for sure.
For a couple $100, you could hack into his Instagram and start posting that kind of stuff.
I bet you could hire some kind of tough emails. Swedish guy to frame him for murder of like a president.
Murder might be legal in Pakistan.
yeah, but it have to be
it depends. I mean, if you kill a lady, president. If you frame him for killing a lady, it's probably
no one cares.
He does 2 to 3 years.
No, but you got like Mark Wahlberg shooter it. You got to frame him for
a murder.
For a murder of like a public figure.
But then they'd actually have to kill him.
You gotta kill So
you're saying the Swedish guy kills the?
No, the Swedish guy will kill I don't know, just name off the top of my head, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And he frames this Pakistani guy.
Yeah.
And they go after him. They throw him to jail.
Yeah.
And that's best case. Swifties.
That's life ruining.
Swifties are serious, dude.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you just get jail time, dude.
All right. No, yeah, I mean, I guess framing him for murder is pretty. Yeah. That's pretty huge revenge.
You got Swiftie, and then I don't know if you know, but Travis Kelce, her new boyfriend, he's a big dude.
The football player.
He's a big man, and he seems emotional.
He does?
Oh yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like football players.
He seems like a sensitive guy.
A sensitive guy, and if you kill his future wife.
Yeah. So you could prank Travis Kelce is all. Also.
You might also, but you got to break a couple of eggs to make an omelet.
You might revenge Travis Kelce, you know.
Yeah, someone's gonna
get revenge for those nerds he bullied in high school.
Yeah, you're gonna catch some strays.
Yeah.
Either way, justice is justice.
Yeah, life ruining.
Yeah, like Liam Neeson.
I mean, finding out this guy's family and sending, compromising pictures of him to his family.
Yes, dude.
Could get him in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, you could start committing fraud.
You could sign up for a couple of timeshares.
Make it look like he's been committing fraud. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty easy to do.
Yeah. You could move to Pakistan.
I mean, he hired him, so he must have background in like addresses, phone numbers. I don't know if they have social security numbers, but they have. Probably. I mean, I would ask for ID. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
And then marry him, maybe adopt kids with him, and then one day just kind of reveal you're not who you were. You start feeding LSD into his food when you make him meals.
He's in Pakistan.
He's in Pakistan.
Yeah.
We got to move.
He's moved to Pakistan.
You got to move to Pakistan.
To burn this guy hard.
To burn this guy.
I mean, if he moved there, that'd be a whole other...
Yeah.
That would open up. If you're in the same country, that would open up a lot of options, yeah.
You have to, this is your new life. If you really want full revenge, you have to commit your entire life to this.
Yeah.
What's the worst advice you've ever gotten?
Yeah, probably just be yourself. It's horrible advice.
Be yourself. Who are you, Dave?
What does that even mean?
Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared of who you truly are?
Well, it's like, it just is a meaningless piece of advice.
Yeah.
Because it's just not, like... I feel like a social chameleon, and so it's like, my advice wouldn't be yourself all the time, I don't go into my office and I'm not the same self. I don't go on a date and I'm the same self, or hang out with my mom.
It's all kind of different version of who you are, though. Like there's different aspects. Like I don't think if you're the same all the time and you talk to everybody the exactly same, you're a psychopath.
Right.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, that's why that advice, I think, is meaningless.
Yeah, I'm not talking to my grandmother the same way I'm talking to you.
Right, it's like, don't be yourself all the time.
Yeah.
Is better advice.
I forget whose joke it was, but someone had a joke like, if you're talking to your grandma in the same octave you're talking to other people, someone's a little off.
Right, that's wrong to do.
Yeah, you raise that pitch up a little bit.
Yeah.
Say, hey, Grandma, how are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, it's a little bit palatable.
And it's like, I guess you're still being yourself, but it's like, I mean, don't be someone you're not, but that's also kind of meaningless too, because sometimes you do want to be someone you're not.
Especially if you're trying to make a Pakistani man fall in love with you for revenge.
Right, you need to act different.
Yeah, you need to take classes to figure out how to be someone else.
But being yourself is bad advice.
Yeah. Be somebody else, dude. If you could be anybody.
Yeah, like you want to be yourself, then what's so great about you?
Don't you want to be like Matt Damon, dude?
Yeah.
He wrote Good Will Hunting.
Right. I'd way rather be him than myself.
Yeah, he was...
and I like myself.
He had a whole show. He was in Downsizing. Don't you want to be in Downsizing? Yeah, they shrink people very small.
In Downsizing?
In Downsizing.
So it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but Matt Damon?
But Matt Damon, and really, really long and bad. We got
what other kind of advice?
My doctor kissed me. Am I seeing things wrong? I had an appointment today, and it was my last time going to the pediatrics since I already turned 18. He came in and was like, I'm going to miss you. He's been my doctor since I was 14. Then he kind of looked around and closed the door, gave me a hug. He then proceeded to give me 2 kisses.
On the mouth?
It does not specify. It rubbed me off the wrong way.
Is this a man or a woman?
Also don't know. I don't know if the doctor's a man or woman. I don't know if the patient's man or woman. Is this normal? In my last appointment with...
Is this normal?
Yeah. In my last appointment with him, male doctor, I also noticed something was off. I didn't really think any of it at the time. Ever since I stopped coming with my parents to the appointment, that's when I noticed something was off. I'm literally weirded out but I don't want to cause an misunderstanding. Your doctor...
What advice does he need?
Is that a normal thing? Has your doctor ever smooched you?
That's not... I feel like saying I don't know if facts are advice. Is not normal.
Yeah, your doctor's never given you a little peck on the lips.
No, I mean, but also, like, you know, you got to marry up. And the guy's a doctor. Like,
He already has a PhD.
You got to let him kiss you.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. You don't want to marry a new doctor, guy going through school.
Why does he get $600,000 a year if he can't kiss whoever he wants?
If you can't do a little bit of smooching on your job. You can't even smooch on the job anymore? I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Yeah, I like how the advice is this normal? Yeah, no, it seems fine to me, dude. I mean,
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, he's been waiting for that kiss, too.
Yeah.
You know, he was giving you a physical when you were 14, and he was like, God, I can't wait till she's 18, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's ever normal for any kind of professional
to kiss you?
To give you a kiss. Could you imagine like a tailor like doing your measurements and just like quickly lean in for a smooch?
It depends where the kiss is, I guess.
And then like if you're
And what are we in Europe?
Yeah, are you Italian? What's going on?
Yeah, because I mean, there's so many.
Then it's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
But he stuck his head out the door, looked both ways, shut the door, and then went in for the couple of smooches.
Well, yeah, because it's not normal. He's just doing something not normal.
Yeah, if someone's locking the door,
right,
usually not a normal thing.
Yeah, I don't know. And the advice, is this a revenge thing too?
It could be. Yeah, like what do you do?
Is this so? It says, "What is this normal? What do I do?"
Yeah, what do they do? I guess to cope.
A board complaint. I don't know. You can follow. I mean, to cope. Fuck. I mean, drugs.
Yeah.
Start having sex with random people.
Yeah. Have you tried ketamine yet?
Yeah, yoga. I don't. Cold showers every day. I don't know.
Yeah. Ever do wind sprints until you vomit?
Yeah. I mean, you get really into running. That's a good one. That makes the demons go away.
Find a hobby. Get into dentistry.
Yeah. But I mean, what do you do? Like, I'd probably report it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell somebody.
Yeah. I mean, that's I would, like, if someone broke into my house or something, stole my car, I probably wouldn't report it. But if a doctor kissed me,
doctor smooching?
Yeah, it's like, I want to take that guy down.
Yeah.
I don't have any qualms about trying to take him down. You know?
He can't be out here smooching.
Yeah.
He's here to solve my gingivitis.
Yeah, I mean, I had a boss kiss me.
You had a boss kiss you?
She kissed me on the cheek, but a Carl's Jr. boss.
That seems like a Carl's Jr. activity, dude.
Yeah.
People be smooching. It's a horny place, Carl's Jr. I've seen the commercials.
It is, yeah. I helped her carry stuff to her car, and then she grabbed one of my arms and was like, "You're very strong," and then gave me a hug and kissed me on the cheek, and I was like, that was weird, Yeah. But I was on pills, so I was like, whatever.
I don't feel anything right now.
My advice is maybe do pills.
Yeah, you could literally steal money out of my wallet and I wouldn't feel a thing.
Stop going to the doctor,
Yeah. Yeah. When's the last time you've been to a doctor? You don't strike me
maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, you don't strike me as a doctor type.
No, I went to get a physical a few years ago and just a checkup.
Yeah, just to see how you're doing.
Yeah, but my doctor's office was shared a wall with a restaurant, and it was next to the examination room was next to the dish pit. And so I could just hear people just blasting cumbia music and then... That's
nuts.
Doing dishes.
Was that a real doctor?
Yeah. Well, I learned that the Medi-Cal doctors are all brand new. That's their...
That's how they get into
That's one of the hustles.
That's how they get into the gig.
Yeah.
It's like fucking public attorneys or whatever.
Yeah, they practice on us, yeah. So...
No, I think this is polio.
Yeah.
You're going to need to amputate.
Yeah.
Here, come in, I'm going to give you a smooch.
He was anti-vax. This is June of 2020 too.
I love an anti-science doctor.
Yeah, he wasn't wearing. No one in the office was wearing masks. I walked in with a mask and I saw they weren't wearing them. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I took mine off. And then he told me not to get the vaccine and if I've ever tried magic mushrooms, and then Yeah.
I don't think you.
Then I went on my way.
I don't think that was a real doctor's office.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Yeah, that was
just a free doctor.
That was a guy who just wrote doctor in front of his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, not a big doctor.
Yeah.
I don't like Western medicine really.
Were you more
other than
Eastern,
fake tits?
That is pretty sick.
That's a sweet, and Botox is sweet.
Yeah.
You know, permanent makeup sweet.
Yeah. I also like that. Oh, my stomach. I've been vomiting blood all the time. I think what you need is a fucking big old pair of bazingas.
Yeah, fake tits. It'll help.
Yeah.
You know?
It'll really keep your mind off.
You'd stop vomiting if you were more confident.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But also fake tits is nuts of like, it's now all kind of coming out of how terrible they are for the person.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like, the amount of silicone that leaks into their body
really
is nuts.
Oh, man.
And it's not just like you get them and they're there for life. Like, you got to replace them like every 5 to 10 years.
You got to go get like a fucking tune-up on them?
You got to get a tune-up, dude. They got to get in there with a wrench.
You got to get an oil change?
Yeah.
Really? You have to get them replaced?
You got to get them replaced, dude.
Oh, fuck. What?
Yeah, because
I thought that was a for life thing.
No, because they just end up just like falling apart in your body.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I like them even more now.
Yeah. Oh, they're also harmful?
Yeah. Damn. Is that true of fake asses too?
I would imagine.
What about cheek implants?
No, like once you start putting foreign elements into your body, it's
probably
not
great. Good. Man, really, you got to replace fake tits every.
You got to replace them, dude. It's like a TV.
Maybe put titanium in there.
You get some titanium tits, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Austin Powers, dude.
Yeah, then we'll have to do as much.
Yeah. Think of
replacing.
Think of the back problems though. You're gonna need to get like a robotic spine to keep those bad boys up.
I say you just go full robot.
Full cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start with the tits.
Start with the tits, and then the arms, and then the spine, and then the legs. Next thing you know, you're fighting crime in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah. RoboCop. You could be the next Alex Murphy.
Yeah, dude, the fake tits hurt people. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to get back at your doctor for smooching you.
Yeah.
Become
Get
RoboCop.
a pair of fake tits.
Get RoboCop, and then murder him. Shoot him right in the testicles.
Man, the doctor kissed him. Yeah, report that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Normally, I wouldn't support it.
Yeah, don't tell other patients, though, because they might get jealous. They're like, he fucking kissed you, too?
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, you might have a class action.
He might be kissing a lot of patients.
Yeah, he might be a smoocher.
Dr. Smooch.
Yeah, Dr. Smooch. Dr. Love.
I think there's more. Do I have more smooching stuff?
There's more professional smooching?
Yeah, I got more smooching advice.
Yeah, that probably happens every day.
Is it normal to remember your first kiss and often think about that person? That kiss was something I will never feel again. And those emotions took me to a different place. I've never dated or kissed since then. How do I forget about her and the kiss forever?
I mean, that's the easiest one we're going to get, I think. You got to kiss more, dude.
First, you got to start going to school to get your PhD.
I don't even remember my first fucking kiss, you know?
You don't remember the first
I feel like after
kiss,
the
dude?
second, by the second kiss, you're already thinking about the third kiss.
You're on to the next one, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you get over that. You just got to kiss again.
Yeah.
If that guy's like, I'm still thinking about my first kiss, and I'm like 45, married with 2 children, I'd be like, all right, different advice.
Therapy, possible.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, to only kiss once, of course you're going to think about that only.
Yeah. You got to move on, dude.
Yeah.
Watch The Notebook. Learn a little bit of cues.
Yeah.
Learn how to seduce. Go to the doctor.
Yeah. Because I definitely rode the high of the first kiss for many years.
I mean, first kiss is an important kiss.
Yeah, that's a normal.
You don't remember your first kiss?
No, I remember my first. But I'm saying,
who was your first kiss, dude?
Who was my first kiss? Like, what was her name?
Yeah. Who and where was your first kiss, dude?
I was in 6th grade, and an 8th grader pulled me onto a Ferris wheel.
An older woman.
Yeah, and kissed me on a Ferris wheel.
And she made the first move.
Oh, she did everything.
She did everything.
I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Damn.
Which that was a lot of my sexual experiences.
Getting pulled into a Ferris wheel?
Not into Ferris wheels, but essentially pulled that I was not making the first move.
Yeah. A Ferris wheel, that's a very romantic... This is a romantic place to smooch,
Well, it was
dude.
at a place called Powwow Days.
Oh, that's a horny park.
It has a new name now, but when I was growing up, it was called Powwow Days.
Yeah, what is it, Slam City now?
It's not Powwow Days. That's
Yeah.
and they were behind on that.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the Washington Redskins had changed their name by the time Powwow
So
Days.
it's recent, dude.
Yeah. Like the Redskins got to it before Powwow Days did.
So this is like a permanent place.
Well, it's like a once a year fest fair.
This is like a county fair.
Yes, yeah, but in a small town, yeah.
Yeah. It's on the Ferris
Yeah,
wheel,
I got my first kiss with a girl 2 years older than me, and then I lost my virginity to a girl 2 years older than me.
Also on a Ferris wheel.
Now behind a Mormon church.
Behind a Mormon church.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a little bit less romantic.
that's the first time I fucked.
Just by a couple of dumpsters.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just filled with smut.
Fairly close to dumpsters. Yeah.
Fairly close, probably filled with smut.
within smell distance of dumpsters.
Yeah. Smut and empty pill bottles.
Yeah,
Couple of skid marked magic underwear.
yeah. That guy just needs to kiss more.
Yeah, this guy needs to hear about smooching. Hire this other lady's doctor.
Oh, honestly, a good pair.
Not a good, yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
matchup,
no.
dude.
Yeah, he can kiss the doc.
He can kiss the doc. The doctor gets to smooch. This guy gets to smooch as well. He gets to forget about the kiss, and now he has,
Now he's thinking about the doctor kissing him.
and that's a lot of trauma.
Yeah, man, is this the same person actually? Do you think?
Could be.
Like my doctor was my first kiss, and I can't stop thinking about it. It was just so romantic.
That would be a hard first kiss to forget.
Yeah, you'll never forget that.
Yeah, under fluorescent lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an easy one. Just
After
kiss,
the kneecap.
kiss more,
Kiss more.
hug more.
What would be your advice of like kissing more?
How to kiss more? I
like
don't
if you
know.
had a 3-step process to get more smooches?
Yeah, just be yourself. So.
Yeah.
And don't be weird and fucking take a bath.
Take a bath, dude. Hygiene.
Yeah, take a bath.
Swallow,
Be yourself.
Yeah, swallow some soapy
Yeah.
water, baby.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have good advice how to kiss more.
Yeah, we gotta do maybe one or two more.
What do we got? What do people need?
What do people need, dude? All right, need help with extremely noisy neighbors.
I'm probably the noisy neighbors.
I have a neighbor on the 3rd floor that has a pretty big balcony. Recently, about 2 to 3 months ago, some new people rented it, and they set up a large speaker in the balcony. And every single weekend, they play loud music and karaoke, 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. It is very loud. Can't do anything sometimes. The apartment vibrated with all the bass. After we called the police, they moved the speaker indoors, but continue with very loud karaoke every weekend, now including Fridays. There seems to be a party all the time. When I confronted them, they shut the door at my face, and the police were called on them twice already. No change. Please let me know what I can do. I can't live peacefully in my own house, and it's disturbing my whole family, which I cannot tolerate. I just want them to permanently stop. I'm currently writing this at 12:31 a.m., and they are still extremely loud. Any help is greatly appreciated. I can see the balcony from my window.
Wait, he can see the balcony from his window?
I'm guessing like
below his
below?
upstairs neighbors?
Yeah.
I mean, he's done everything already.
Call the cops.
Keep calling the fucking cops, I guess. You have a family, you got kids.
Yeah.
They'll eventually get cited. But I mean, other than that, like other confronting them, because that was going to be my first thing, is just go say, hey, could you turn it to fucking...
Little communication.
Yeah, 10 p.m. on weekdays and midnight on weekends.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
I need to go to work tomorrow.
Go kiss them.
Yeah. My lips need
patience to kiss.
My lips need to be well rested. I think you have to out loud.
I mean, then they're not going to hear you. They're not going to care. That'll give them permission.
Yeah, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it when they're not being loud. So if they're from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m., you do it from 2:30.
You wake up early.
You wake up early at 2:30.
Yeah, if you're complaining about that, you probably means you wake up early.
But also, I don't know, maybe I just don't get it. I'm not a karaoke guy, but to do karaoke at your apartment
Own home, yeah.
for 3 days every week seems ridiculous to me.
I had a friend that's dad used to manage a storage unit facility, and across the street were houses, and starting Friday after work at like about 5 p.m. until Sunday about 5 p.m., the guy, same thing, had these PA speakers in his garage, and you could hear it like clear as day across a busy street, and he would do that all weekend. He wouldn't turn it off. Like, you're at least getting 2 to 2. This guy would 24 hours a day for 3 days.
That's absurd.
72 hours.
Was he alone, or did he like people come over?
I think he's selling weed or something.
Yeah, karaoke alone at your house is one of the saddest.
No, it wasn't karaoke. It was just blasting music. Yeah.
Okay, that's.
But I think he's selling weed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good.
He's selling something. He had a lot of people going in and out.
Yeah, maybe selling some copper wine or something.
Yeah, maybe his place was bugged, so he blasts the music.
Nah, paranoid as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you've done everything right. That's what you get for being poor. What can I say? Like, try to not be so poor next time. Yeah, and you'll be able to pick your neighbors.
Even if you don't have that much money, have you tried moving into the woods?
Yeah, moving.
You could move into the woods. You could build a cabin.
Yeah.
You could learn the skills. You could become a hermit, a man of the woods.
Yeah, isolate your family from the rest of the world.
Yeah, homeschool the kids. Teach them the lay of the land. You create your own language. Only wear leather.
Yeah, because I was going to say, apartments have, like, typically, like, your power box is probably in here somewhere.
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, then that'd be my next move.
Shut down their power.
Shut off their power, yeah.
Yeah.
See if you can do that.
That's good. Also, you could frame them for murder.
Yeah. You could pretend to be a lady and marry them.
Yeah, you can Madam Butterfly them.
Yeah.
Seduce and conquer.
Seduce them, yes.
Yeah, like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
And then you make them. You steal their credit cards, and you start buying a lot of big purchases. I'm talking a lot of expensive exotic taxidermy.
Yeah.
Maybe illegal.
Steal their mail.
Start
stealing their mail. Get their ID.
Yeah, you're gonna take all of their Bed Bath & Beyond coupons.
Yeah, I mean they've done everything right.
That's payment for you.
Yeah.
If you're taking those 20% Bed Bath & Beyond coupons, for a while, you're going to get a lot of them.
Yeah. You're going to cripple them for a little bit.
Yeah. They're going to be spending so much money in Bed Bath & Beyond, dude. You're going to force their hand into spending so much money at Bed Bath & Beyond because they don't have those coupons. Mm-hmm. They're not going to have money to afford to live there anymore.
Yeah, they won't be able to power the speakers.
They're going to have to move into a tent.
Dude, that's crazy. That's 2 to 2 every day. Or Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's a long time to do karaoke.
That's a lot.
I went to kind of like, it was like a going away party, but someone brought like karaoke to like the party.
I've never done karaoke.
And sang. I'm not a singer.
I've sat in the room, but yeah.
Not for me, dude.
It's not for me.
Like I can even maybe understand going to a bar and doing it, but bringing it to a home.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No. Mm-hmm. That's absurd.
Yeah.
With just people looking at you sitting on a couch in like a brightly lit living room.
Yeah, that is absurd.
There's dip. There's dip in front of you. What are you doing with your life?
Man, 2 to 2 every weekend.
How bad do you want to fucking sing Twisted Sister?
Yeah, you gotta move. You gotta keep calling the cops, I guess.
Yeah. Hire
knock on their door every hour.
Yeah. You could hire like a bunch of like B celebrity impersonators and just have them
invite them to the party.
And just say, hey, you need to go to this place every night. Next thing you know, their apartment is filled to the brim. Filled to the brim with Paul Giamatti's.
Man.
Yeah, you get your Paul Giamatti's, you got your Margot Mittendales.
Yeah.
Your Johnny Carsons.
Rodney Dangerfield impersonators.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about, hey, I got no fucking respect around here.
Yeah, and no one looks anything like these people. They just do the character.
They don't even sound like them.
Yeah, no, they do the voice and the character.
Yeah, the only reason you can identify them is because they're wearing big name tags. Hello, I'm Rodney Dangerfield. Hello, I'm Andrew Dice Clay.
Man. Yeah, that's not really like they've done everything right.
I think be louder, move.
You probably gotta move.
You could murder them. You could murder.
Call the super.
You could
try that.
You could get them swatted.
Yeah, you're in an apartment. The landlord.
Yeah.
Because they don't like that. They don't want to lose people that live there.
No. They don't want to lose family.
Yeah, not residents.
No. They don't want people being loud, obnoxious.
Right. But other than that, I mean, you've done it right.
Let's do one more.
Because you got to confront.
You gotta confront. Which you seem to confront.
Yeah.
But they just shut the door in your face.
You have to confront.
Which I've never had a door shut directly in my face before, I don't think. Have you? That seems like...
Oh, yeah. I mean, I did door-to-door sales, though.
Yeah. You become calloused.
Yeah, no, that's happened a lot.
All right, we'll do one more. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah.
All right,
What do we got?
We'll do this one.
Am I the asshole for pouring my husband's spit-filled bottles into his Dr. Pepper bottles? So I'm 23, female, the only one who drinks water bottles in the home. Well, here's my first piece of advice. 23, way too young to be married. You're fucking, that's dumb.
That's a young marriage.
Yeah, all right. So I'm the only one who drinks water bottles in my home. Sometimes I go to my car and my water bottles that I'm drinking, this lady sounds like a bitch. Sometimes I go to my car and my water bottles that I'm drinking out of are filled with my husband, 24 male, mucus. This has happened so many times, at least over 5 times, and I've already asked him kindly to stop. He also spits into drinking glasses. Not only that, but sometimes they're my glasses. Nearly finished iced tea, and he spits into it when I'm asleep or something. Again, I've asked him maybe 10 times now to fucking stop, and he hasn't. He just says, oh, I forgot. So I found my water bottle today, again with spit in it, and I cracked open his Dr. Pepper bottles in the fridge, and I poured his own spit into his Dr. Peppers. He's furious. Tell me, Reddit, am I the asshole here? No.
No.
Yeah. Not at all.
Yeah.
You did an ultimate. That's great. That's like kind of what I was going to suggest if you were like, what should I do about this?
Make him drink his own.
Yeah, is he dipping? Who spits like that?
It just seems mucus. He's just a congested man.
God damn, who spits like that, dude? Like, if you're not I just put dip in my mouth. I'm not even spitting. I'm swallowing it like a man.
like a fucking dude.
Yeah,
like you're Robert Redford.
It's like, just fucking don't. Who's spitting that much? Like,
into anything.
Yeah. Divorce?
Yeah. Frame him for murder?
Yeah. No, it's either you've already tricked him into marriage. Yeah, I mean, she's not the asshole other than getting married at 23. Yeah.
The only time I'm spitting it, like if I'm a little like if I'm sick or something.
Yeah.
But then I have like a designated can or something.
Yeah, but you're sick.
I'm sick. That's not year round.
Regularly spitting and not dipping in tobacco is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm never just hitting
yeah
when I don't need to.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
Into someone's sweet tea?
And she married him.
Do you think that he was always a spitter, or is this a new problem? Because if he's always been a spitter, like you married a spitter.
You might think it's hot to think that she's drinking his fucking spit.
It could be a kink.
Yeah, it could be a kink for him.
And in that case, you need to communicate.
Right.
What a healthy sexual relationship.
Told him 10 times and he says he forgot every time. It's just, he's a fucking idiot. Like,
he's an idiot, maybe a pervert.
Yeah, I mean, that is so foul. That is so foul.
Yeah. Spit's one thing, but then just her saying how mucusy it is.
That is so foul. Like, I don't even spit. Like, I spit when I ride my bike.
Yeah.
And occasionally when I'm out.
Why is it when you ride your bike?
I don't know. I build up
a lot of saliva.
I don't think I'm very healthy, but it builds up when I ride my bike for some reason.
Yeah, just mouth watering.
Yeah, but yeah, I just can't even imagine spitting so much that it becomes a conversation.
Yeah, like it's a point of contention.
Yeah, like even that is just, it's already, to me, I would be so grossed out, or that I couldn't even like bring it up to the person again because it's like, this is so disgusting.
Yeah. I was talking.
I'd be looking for ways out.
It was Logan Farr. Logan Farr, he got zins for like the first time, and we were over at Comedy Spot, and we were just like, he was just spitting onto the ground where we were standing. And I'm like, dude, you got to stop doing that right now.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Like you do that at home. You do it into a can or something, but stop spitting on the ground.
Yeah, where people are walking.
Where people are walking during our conversation.
Out.
Yeah.
I mean, spitting while you're walking, like I'll spit into a bush.
See, if
into the street.
If we were over like by the balcony, and we're spitting over the balcony, one thing.
Right.
But if you're just spitting at our feet,
that's...
Come on, dude.
Dude,
What are you doing?
I'm like too self-conscious to do these things. Like, I just would be horrified for someone to find a spit bottle to pick someone else's bottle to spit in is something I can't even imagine doing.
Someone's like not finished drink, too. Yeah.
It's just clear he just doesn't think about you at all.
The worst thing I did to someone's drink recently, it was after a show.
Yeah, that's weird.
It was after a show, and we went out to the bar, and the guy, some guy who was at the show happened to be at the bar. So I was trying to get a beer, and he's like, "Oh, what are you drinking? I'll get you a beer." You had a good show. I'm like, "Dope, I'll get a Tecate." Get a Tecate with like a lime. Usually I try to stick the whole fucking lime in there, but it was too big and fell on the floor. And so I picked it up. I'm like, what am I going to do with this lime? So I put it in kind of like an empty drink on the bar. And I went to cheers the man with my beer, and he picks up the glass that I threw the lime in, and he cheers me with it, and then he drinks it.
Oh, man.
And I felt so bad.
Yeah.
And then I just...
That's not on you, though. I mean... You didn't spit in his fucking glass. I didn't spit it,
but I threw a floor citrus right in
bar floor citrus.
Yeah, over at the Trap Cat.
Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I've drank, like, Frankenstein beers.
Yeah. Frankenstein beers?
Yeah, like, after a party, you just pour a bunch of, like, half-drink...
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, half-drink beers into one beer.
Yeah.
I've done that.
I once picked up... I was drinking Pacificos, and I picked up one that I was drinking, and I swigged it. And I'm like, this tastes mintier than usual. And, this lime is weird consistency. Someone spit their gum into the bottom of my drink.
Oh, man.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, but see, that's happened once. This lady, it's happening to every day.
Her sweet tea is constantly ruined.
Day, she's drinking his spit.
Yeah, that's hell, dude.
Dude, I mean, unbelievably foul.
You can't do that to people, dude.
No.
There's one more person who needs advice, David.
All right.
And it's me.
What kind of
Mikel
advice?
Nordstrom. Generally, it could be about comedy. It could be about my life. It could be about I need to exercise more. Whatever advice that you see that I'm lacking, that I need to improve at.
Yeah.
I'd love to have it.
The furniture's all right. This place is pretty nice. You dress fittingly. You look like yourself.
Okay.
Your glasses are fine.
That's good.
Your beard's fine, I guess.
It's fine, I guess. It's a little untrimmed at the moment.
It's a little untrimmed, but...
What am I, Tom Ford?
Yeah, I think we've talked about... I think I've told you this before, but... I guess with stand-up, just... because you're hiding punchlines. And people are retarded. The average audience member literally has a pea brain.
Yeah.
So you gotta just... Yeah. You gotta show them that you're telling a joke.
Well, that's the podcast, dude.
Well, thanks for having me.
You wanna plug anything? Do you wanna say anything?
Follow me on Instagram at NobodyLikesDavid.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, what? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? What? Can I get a hell yeah? What? Hell yeah, what? Hell yeah. And I know it ain't right, and I know it ain't right, and I know you shouldn't take this advice, but make sure you really drunk when you drive and walk on some glass with no shoes on and don't pay for your meal, dine and dash. You better not ask me for no advice because I'm gonna tell you the wrong thing to do. So can I get a hell yeah? What?